Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hold up.
Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing.
Hold on.
Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Make sure we good. Hold on. Yo. Welcome. Hold on. Made myself tiny. We can fix this. Welcome to X Thursday. Hey. Hello? Are you there? Is anyone there? Hello? All right. Enough of that. Man, I got a good in. Missed y'all. Missed this, I guess. I don't know. Missed it. Good to be back. Let me just do some more adjusting. Just how I like it. Always like to start with a wicked adjustment. All right. Made it worse. Hold on. We'll get it. Now we're out of frame. We got it. All right. Another wicked. Hold on. Trying to make the thing. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. All right, we're good. Hold on. All right, we're good. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Welcome to X Thursday. Everything that I didn't want to happen happened. So that's cool. I got some stories about I'll get into more context with that. I don't know how I'm looking. I'm feeling great. I hope you're having a good Thursday. The knots are crooked as all hell. So me no hairstylist. Thanks for joining me. Cold open. Bye. I got a good show for you. I promise. Welcome to X Thursday, a show where I read comments from X. Some are good. Some are bad. I don't even know
I don't know which is more depressing, looking at the white news and looking at the black news of these black children being murdered, and they go so far with the investigation. I'm looking at these young kids committing murder at proms and whatnot, and they're young, and the rest of their lives are lost because of what? One name is anthem. Because of what? And I believe the story begins at home. They could blame society, they could blame guns, but the mentality begins at home.
That's white folks. You got to sound like them.
All right, we in.
Marvin. Now you done went and got that girl pregnant. Come here, Micah. What kind of son does that? You gonna do that to her with your brothers? Micah. Actually, come here, Micah. Why you ain't show your brother? Micah. Micah. Boys, you got a lot to learn about family. Go on tour with your brothers. Micah, in his life, you either a winner or you a loser. Come here, Micah. I want to be working in steel mill for the rest of y'all days, but I sure as hell don't. Micah, go on tour with your brothers. I check out y'all instruments. Micah. So which one are you? Micah. I was thinking about framing this. Micah, read. You're going on tour with your brothers. Now, Tito, you know that ain't the right step.
Baseline starts. Chemistry kicks in. It's gonna give it to ya. For you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, open up the door. It's a real with the non-stop pop of stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it, but I got such a good heart that I'll make a motherfucker wonder if he did it damn right, and I'll do it again. Yeah, 'cause I am right, so I got to win. First we gonna ride, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. He gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. Funk it to ya. Yeah. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. Funk it to ya. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' give it to ya.
Wepa. Hold on. Wepa. Hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Odd Negroes Thursday. Negroes this and Negroes that. Thanks to everybody who was checking out the story and my on the Instagram. That's what's up. I work hard on those things. I don't, but they're fun. That was a real deer. Shout outs to animals. Fucking animals, man.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get.
All right. Welcome. I just put them live on Instagram. See who cares. I care. Had a wonderful day yesterday, as most days. Try to have a good day. You try to have a good day. I hope you enjoyed that opening. That was wild, huh? for a Thursday, you got an Idris Elba break with a Shaka Khan mix, and then you got Michael, which is stuck in my head. So hopefully it's stuck in your head. Found that today. So every day you see people winning online, just winning. That's
What are we?
I'm gonna be one. I am one. I am a winner. Goddamn it.
That's why I love you.
I am a winner. Goddamn it. But you know, I want to be champion. So or else. So we'll see. We'll take it there. So today, what do I got for you? Clearly, it's in the title. X. Yes, we will be visiting the website of X, formerly known as Twitter. It's getting worse and worse,
I don't have anxiety.
but it's not that
I
bad.
get it.
It's not as bad as it.
I don't have anxiety.
It's not as bad as it seems. So we'll do it like that. I got some more Superwoman news. Supergirl. I want to call her Superwoman, but you know,
What are we?
that's forced activism. Now I'm doing too much. But I want to talk some more about Supergirl. I got some new news. I think I'm going to go see that this weekend.
Regular.
Can't wait. I wish I had I might wear red, white, and blue though.
Subscribe and share.
I might do it because the anger from the Anglo fuels me. It fuels me sometimes, not all the time. I really like, fucking threats and shit that they be doing online. Y'all gotta calm down, man. It's just, the internet was supposed to be fun, and their version of fun, it's not fun. It's not fun at all, my friend. And don't mimic it. A lot of new dickheads out there getting beat up because y'all want to act like Chud and all them other dickheads. My new thing is stuttering. I'm bringing stuttering back. Nah. Welcome to X Thursdays. All of my I hope all of my beautiful cats and kittens out there. Shout out to Carol Baskins. My sexy cat and kittens out there are keeping cool. I know the weather is hot. The weather is supposed to be doing it, so don't get too crazy.
I wish a nigga.
But I got my white boy of the day. I had two. Kid Cudi's one of them. Fucking Kid Cudi. He comes out of nowhere. First of all, here's a story.
What are we talking about?
I just found out about the WNBA. Not like that. That's
Regular.
Not like that.
Regular. No. Yeah.
Not like that. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Not like that. I mean, I never watched the game in my life. So not even with the Clarissa Reed's kerfuffle, I didn't get into it. So I recently got into WNBA, and let me tell you, it's a whole lot of fun. And everyone, I heard so much about, I guess because they don't dunk, that's why it's boring.
Oh shit, some dude just died. Let's bounce.
I heard there was a lot of kerfuffle about the non-dunking, but when I watched that game, the Knicks game and all those games, there's not a lot of dunking going on. What are you talking about? I mean, there's some, I'm talking about, there's some, but, not like how it used to be, I feel. So, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of layups, a lot of threes, a lot of twos, same shit, a lot of fucking fouling. And we'll get to that. I just found out how good the game is. Wish that, actually, I don't wish I would have caught on sooner. Time is time, but this is my WNBA time. Everyone's going crazy because they can't watch fucking UFC anymore. So everyone's looking for their new sport because I ain't going back. You ain't gonna be sitting up there making fun of black women, and I'm gonna come back to you. This ain't slavery. I'm not broken or whatever. I'm not. I don't need them. I don't need them.
Regular.
So there's always one championship if I want to see some real fighting. Oh, got their ass. All right, listen. Fuck them. But with that being said, I'm going to get into I think Kid Cudi is my white boy of the day because I don't know what the fuck. I think because she looks like his wife, but he's coming out of the fucking woodworks with protecting Caitlin Clark, and I'm like, I just found out she's an excellent player, excellent player, but I don't know what happened. I guess she got beat up. I got the video. I'm gonna play that, and then all these people coming out like enough is enough. It's not just, of course, it's the typical, you know. But you know, there's more. You know, there's a lot of people coming out of the woodworks, celebrities like, listen, guys, you guys got to stop. And I'm like, uh-oh. So wait a second. I thought I've seen a lot of fouls in these games. I feel like it's all, none of it's really premeditated, I don't think. I guess I get the fouls out of a lot of frustration. That's kind of the vibe. I see that if they're losing or if they can't get it together. But other than that, I don't really see that much of, I didn't, especially with the women, I didn't see any of that sort of aggressiveness, just mild cattiness. But yeah, so now she's becoming a chosen child. She already was, but now it's over. It's over. So they're gonna be put down a lightning rod of justice to make sure that these large black women, because that's what I've seen all day. All I've seen today was photoshops of how they fucking with the photo. They adding veins to the fucking photo. They add in I don't know. They add in all types of shit. So it's like it's weird, as you know it would be, but yes, they're stepping it up. They're stepping it up. They're oh god. Yeah, I want to talk about the new XXL class as well. I'm just going down the bookmarks, get leveled. But yeah, just a lot of people coming out to save her, and I don't blame them, but I don't think it's that serious. You know, if you ask the players, let them, you know, tell you what it is. I don't think it's like our perception of that, of these things. It's not the truth. You know, and the more we paint the narrative of what we think is going on, the worse it gets. So I think just let them talk about it, and we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I don't know. She got beat up, but yeah, okay. I'm getting there. Welcome to X Thursday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a excellent day. It's almost over. We're getting there. I can't believe fucking Scary Movies made $200 million. I mean, I can believe it, but I can't believe it. Speaking of movie, got some movie news for you.
What are we talking about?
Got some movie news. Good movie news. Try to make it black.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook. We'll be right back.
Shout out to my beautiful wife in the chat. Clocking it. I say that now. Clocking T. All right. Hope you're enjoying your day as well. Yeah. So I got some movie news. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna have Onaja take us away. This is X Thursday. We're just getting started. It's not gonna be a long one though. I promise you a lot. So I had this whole thing going on. My cat, my cool cat and kittens. I had this thing, confusion with Boots Riley online. I don't understand the backlash. I don't understand why you're not liking, subscribing, and sharing the video or hitting up the Cash App. I don't understand that.
Shouldn't I generate income before being required to pay income tax?
But yeah, I didn't understand the backlash, but I get it now. Jordan Peele just announced that he's doing some things, and oh man, I had to get, I don't know if it's investigation, archivalology, new word, archivologist, self-proclaimed, fight me. But I had to do some digging, and I find out that there's a lot of men in particular, and some, I want to say, bitter women who are hating on black producers for the wrong reasons. I'm very confused.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negro.
You know, something so brand new like Jordan Peele, and something so brand new like you know, Ryan and all these guys. I don't know why I call him by his first name, but like Ryan Coogler. Like, this is all brand new for us. So I'm trying to figure out, how are we tired of it already? You know, it's blowing my mind. But okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Thanks for joining me. This is X Thursday. I hope you're enjoying your day.
Did I do that?
And will Nigel take us away? Let's do it. Happy Thursday.
Do you hear me? My dear American sister.
Okay. So my man comes out, he announces that he's working on a new project. It says he's just Jordan Peele reported he has finished the script for his next film, and Universal is on board. And that, to me, I'm like, good news, right? That's good news. Why is it that black people come out of the woodworks? Evan Loves Worf. Who's this guy? Oh, this is a white guy. I thought he was a black guy, but he's a white guy. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Here's the point. Other people, men do this in general. I've seen of both colors and also some women, mostly men. They are like, I guess, pigeon toeing or like they're making the producers one-noted while they're clearly not one-noted. That's the whole point. The whole point is that they're different, right? Evan Loves Worf's anime fan, bullshit artist, who cares? He posted, I can't wait for another White People Are Evil 4. That's exactly the kind of energy that's happening with Boosters and a lot of other like movies that they're trying to do different things, and people are just calling them their first movie or the whatever the fuck they think that they are. Can't do that with artists. It's weird. You can't, like, you don't do that with music. You don't say, like, if someone tries something different, you don't like hold them to their first album. If you do that, you're a weirdo. Delete. The whole point of creativity is you know, evolving and getting better or being refreshing and new. So I feel like when you write dumb things like this, that trends. It is trending. That, you know, this whole idea that Jordan Peele just makes anti-white movies, which, you know, is not a genre. We wish, but it's not a genre. But, you know, it goes on to, you know, literally only one of his films explicitly deals with race as a theme. The rest of his films have just been black people as the leads. See, with diverse supporting cast that include white people and Latinos. Exactly. So when you put that online, this movie is blank without even watching the rest of them. I don't know what people are doing that. Just watch the catalog before you post on a director. I think that's really dumb to do. Even at least watch an interview or some shit. Just like you base them on their single, and then that forever. I think that's dumb, and it's a backwards way to think. We'll never get anywhere. All the movies will be the same if we think like that. These racists didn't even watch his movies. His second movie was about classism, and the third was about a young child and animal exploitation. Exactly. I'm not really sure what the third one's about. I know there was a horse and there was a flying pussy, but that's all I got.
And what, you know?
But a spooked horse. I know that. So this is ranch stuff, ranch life. But exactly. So a lot of that, the same thing that's happening with him is happening with Boots Riley. They're just putting him in a box, and then they're avoiding all projects or anything about it just because they feel like you know, he does not, they're not doing anything but damaging and or, you know, what is the word when you just like generalizing a group of people. So a lot of people think that they're making fun of Black women and Boosters, and I'm assuming that they think the next project is like a Get Out 2, which is fucking ridiculous. But we got the point in the first one. That's why they're scared of the next movie. So you don't have to do a sequel to something like that. All right. I got my white girls of the day. It's my new thing. If I get a video of white women doing cool stuff, I'm going to post it. It's Madonna and Charlie XCX. If you haven't seen her documentary, I don't know if I can recommend it, but it's different. It's like, you know, one of those mockumentaries. It's different. I don't know if it needs to be in the theater, but it's definitely different. It was in the theater though. They like the green, but I got a video with Madonna and Charlie XCX. They chilling in the back room, having cigarettes, smoking weed. Which is super cool. You know, I feel like she still got it. I feel like the album's gonna be fire. She's high before. Is it confirmed Madonna did drugs? I don't even know. I don't even know if she did drugs, but I know she does them now. But I'm a Virgo. Yes. Shouts, but I'm a Virgo. Another different ass movie. Then you'll be like, oh, I guess his next movie is gonna be about how other women be stealing wigs. So I don't know what the fuck people are just out barking at the wind. They're not saying shit. Thanks for your CP in the chat. Love that. Yes. But I'm a Virgo. Please watch that on Amazon Prime. If you have, you must have an Amazon stick. If you do, it's crazy when you find people who never seen this shit. Like, what is that? I didn't know he did. I didn't know. Never even heard of it. It's life changing. Sticks with you forever. Isn't it supposed to be like that? You're not supposed to forget it the next day. Like this video of Madonna smoking weed. I'm not gonna remember this tomorrow.
Cross your back, Sam. Cross your back. Great.
And the gay hockey guy.
Wow. That was a pop now.
Thank you. Cool stuff. You know, just white women being white women, hanging out, kicking it, vibing. Love to see it. Okay. Now, back to it. Thanks for joining me. This is Next Thursday. Make sure my screen's big man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the videos. I've seen like the first one went up. I don't know what happened, but I'm appreciate it.
That's why I love you, baby.
It's like 40. I'll take it.
That's why I love you, baby.
I'm gonna start putting the dates behind them because I realize if I'm gonna keep naming them the day, it's not gonna work. So I'll just put the date behind it. So speaking of white women or women in general hanging out, the Grand Theft Auto fucking pre-release just came out.
What are we talking?
And the game is going to be $79.99, and the super package is going to be fucking $100.
I don't have anxiety, but when I get it, I got it. I felt like I had it, right? So
$100 for the video game. No one is complaining, except for the whites. One for the whites.
Well, I'd only just finished mass.
And no, I'm fucking tired of you, dumbass, monkey, fucking punk ass shit.
So they already calling the lead of this game a fat Puerto Rican. And I was like, what? They said, why would you want to play as a fat Puerto Rican? I can't believe my eyes. And it's not just the men, it's the women. So I'm like, so wait, hold on, time out. Last game, they complained, too many men. All three protagonists with black, white, and then white again, but like trailer white, I guess. So I guess that's a different.
Did I do that?
I guess that's a different kind of white. Not in my eyes. I hate when they do that in movies. They'd be like, there are 6 personalities. This guy's crazy. This guy's. They're all white men. It's like it's not really. It's not deep, but they are interesting characters. Grand Theft Auto 5 is dope, but 6. Of course, it's going to be more interesting. Why is that? We got multiple minorities. If you look at this cover here, this is the most minorities I've ever seen on a Grand Theft Auto cover in the history of video games. There's a black guy with gold on. There's a black guy on a motorcycle. There's a Latina. There's a gator. Then there's a black guy in a boat. And then a couple in the middle. So I'm like, yeah, this is not for them. They're not going to, of course, they're going to buy it. But this... we could tell you it's okay. It's okay. We can make games that don't involve you, and you didn't make the cover. It's okay.
You better get your white honky ass.
Yeah, you didn't make the cover this round. The gator beat you. I think the protagonist is white, but I think he may be. You know, he looks a little. He's got a little Justin Timberlake in him. He's giving like maybe, you know, James Franco, Mark Wahlberg, which they don't like that.
Oh, you got.
So I welcome this. But the price is outrageous. Idiots online are now comparing Drake to Jay-Z. So they're like, I can't believe Jay-Z went and braided his hair because Drake did. And I'm like, oh my God.
What are we talking about?
I don't even think that Jay-Z even knows what Drake is up to.
What are we talking
I
about?
don't even think that Jay-Z knows Drake dropped 3 albums.
Regular. It's regular. No.
I don't think anybody knows Drake dropped the albums.
The real ones from the start, though.
But yeah, idiots. I'm just scrolling. What else we got? Oh, in sad news and sad music news, Lizzo's album, despite all of her efforts, now this is her fault. I think I said this on another show. She came out and was like, you motherfuckers online killed my career. You killed my positivity vibes. And all I was trying to do was be body positive. So then I fucking lose the weight. And then you guys want to call me all types of fucking names and all that shit.
You finished crying? Clifford!
No, leave it alone.
Oh, hell. Never mind. I do my girl self.
So it didn't work. So then she came up with the bad girl stuff with the middle finger. And she was like, bitch, all that. That didn't work. Everyone was saying she was giving angry Karen, like some sort of angry mother energy. Like she was giving parent-teacher, badass parent-teacher. They didn't believe it. And of course, why would you believe it? She's been kind this whole time. Now she's going to turn heel? It doesn't work like that. But yeah, no one bought it. It made 3,000 copies. And then she went on, of course, to be like, fuck you guys, fuck the Rolling Stone. But, I feel like they be out here killing their own careers. Don't go bashing your fans and then expect for them to fucking show up for you. That's all. Because they promised her that they wasn't going to buy her albums, and they did it. Someone said she ate the rest of the albums. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Racist. Rude. Okay. She'll be fine. But you know what I think? She should act. She should probably be an actress. Just like do acting. That's what I say. I think the music is washed, but it's okay. Who am I? But I just think that she should think about it. She should think about just doing something else. All right. Here we go. I warned everybody on the previous shows. We're getting into the nitty-gritty. I warned everyone. I said that the white boys were going to be white boys and the movie was going to tank.
Well, I'd only just finished mass.
No, I'm fucking tired of your dumbass monkey fucking funky shit. How did you get it? I know a dope pussy when I see a dope pussy, dope pussy.
But I'm a nigga.
Where the dope at? Where the dope at?
I don't even know what dope is.
Welcome to X Thursday. Hope you're enjoying your Thursday. So they did it. They did what they promised to do. They said they was going to cancel this bitch. And they did. They didn't show up. They bombed the reviews. They bombed.
Right now, we're playing.
They bombed everything they could to get her out of there and to make sure they don't push that sequel, which Sydney Sweeney would never do that. Just because they want it. Just because they want it, she would never do that. She's a smart girl. Don't believe me? Watch her Hot Ones. So I'm gonna share my screen on Niger, if you will. Happy X Thursday. Happy NIEGHBORHOOD Thursday.
My dear American sisters, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. My dear American sisters.
I just want to see what Superman got. Excuse me, Rotten Tomatoes. Hold on. 83%.
What are we talking about?
Superman got 83%. And as good as it is, I feel like it's just as good as the rest of them. I don't know the difference between one white guy falling out of the sky and getting adopted and another white guy with different opinions fall out of the sky and get adopted. I don't know. It's the same story. But like Spider-Man's, I don't go there for something different. It's just a different way to tell it, or different visuals, or just maybe different fucking feature characters. That's what I go for. The side people. What are we doing with that? Awesome side characters introduced us to a whole totally cool ass Green Lantern crew, the Super Friends or whatever.
Regular.
Cool ass niggas over there. So that worked out for me. there's no way that this movie is different from that movie. It's the same thing. She's gonna be an orphan. She's gonna be sad. She got a dog. That's it. I mean, that's like rating John Wick's. Who gives a shit? It's the same shit.
I wish a nigga.
Like, subscribe and share.
But they bombed it. It got 59%, which is outrageous. It's outrageous for any DC movie to get 59% out the jump. Like Mortal Kombat is like 59%. Like I feel like that, like unfinished movies are 59%. DC doesn't make unfinished movies. It's crazy.
Followers on Insta.
So it's kind of it's a bummer that happened because I knew that they were going to do that and they did it. And then let's hit the comments and see if we got some chuckles. You know how they go. It's rude.
They want me dragged through the town square to send a message about something that nobody's going to change. Don't let that kid in the White House fool you. Hope, change. Give me a break. No one can change it. But you're not supposed to say that.
We are so back. It's over. Celebratory. I remember someone saying this will outgrow Spider-Man Brand New Day. These niggas is so gay.
What are we talking about?
In what universe would you rather see a nigga in his tights swinging his dick around in the sky than a woman that looks so strong? Why is that not the latter? Just the gayest shit I've ever seen.
At last we meet for the first time for the last time.
Just want to make all of the DC characters men with their shirts off. Who could have seen this coming? A lot of that. A lot of popcorn. 46 reviews is only the opening chapter. Plenty of great movies started rough and plenty of highly rated ones were forgotten a month later. The audience always gets the final vote. Will you trust the critics or wait for fan reactions? I'm going to trust the what is happening. It's sabotage. That's all. It's just sabotage.
I just don't know why you don't care on this bit.
You only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Oh, God. Look at this. Look at this. Bullshit. Bold new look. Same old fragrance. I don't even know why they hate on this lady. Oh, I know why. Because she does the black version of the Dragon Show. And they don't like that. So she gets the shaft. And there's so much fucking, there's so much like Spider-Man shade in here. Like, I told you she was no Tom Holland. Who the fuck said? Those are two different franchises. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
But when I get it,
I don't care.
I felt like I had it.
But I in a sense I do care because I hate bullying. So I can't wait to see it. I know I'm gonna love it. And I can't wait to post a review on X. Speaking of X, this is X Thursday. Thanks for joining me.
I wish a nigga.
Like, subscribe and share.
They just and then it follows on a lot of Photoshop of other white women that they preferred. But yeah. Thanks for joining me. I hate to see it, but I can't wait. I can't wait to watch the movie and enjoy it. I've been peeking into white people's spaces today and dropping bombs, and I don't know what has gotten into me. I think my wife has influenced me to get into white spaces and like kind of fuck with them a little bit. I only do it if I see something crazy, and it's like, all right. There was this one post somebody put like, oh, Caitlin Clark, you see they're on her fucking neck, and they put up a post of I Can't Breathe.
Regular. It's regular, no.
So they had an I Can't Breathe post, and they used her photo, and I was like, oh, okay. So I chimed in, and underneath that post of the I Can't Breathe, they were talking about, the fucking the Chicago ass niggers, some shit like that. Like I'm like, I don't even know they're from Chicago, but they're like saying things like that, like just like hood rat Chicago bullshit. I don't really know if they're from Chicago, but it's throwing that word like Chicago around. And so I just put in that thing, cheeky bastard. I guess the last person that said that had neck problems too.
Regular. It's regular, no.
And then and now we wait. I don't know.
Subscribe and share. It's free. If you have the internet, it's absolute.
I was like, you guys having a lot of neck problems lately. It's just because, they don't learn. They're the most stubborn of mules. I'll tell you that. All right. In good news, Ashe Wrestling is this weekend. If you're not aware, it is a black wrestling tournament. It's one of the best in sports entertainment. It's going to be available on YouTube, and I recently have reposted their match. I mean the event on X, and to my surprise, we did it. We fucking did it. I think it was on the map, guys. Just look for us at the top. At the top.
Yeah.
The champion of Ashe Wrestling, not only because I wrote, yay, one of the best in sports entertainment. I stand by it. And I gave him a Nicolas Cage, let's go. Or let's ride. And I got a retweet by the champion. Darius. We did it. I can't believe it. I'm hiding my glee. You know, again, when you find out about something and then and then the people that you just find out about it and then they want to know what's going on with you. They look at you, hey now they're looking at you and they're like, well, hey, you've been supporting us for some time now. Because I retweet the manager, the owner of the shit, right?
Yeah.
Who's also a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
So the man them, not the yes, I need goes on the map. Hold on. Oh, indeed. Hold on. Thanks for your CP in the chat. So the man them, Darius, who was the champion, reposted the fucking tweet. We did it. And I put, yay, one of the best sports entertainment. Hashtag I love being black. And they reposted it, and then that was enough for me. He's the current champion, Darius Carter. But you're not gonna believe it. Alexis Littlefoot, everybody. One of the up and comings. She's one of the up and comings. One of the up and coming wrestlers from Kentucky. In Ashe Wrestling. She's gonna, I hate to say she's gonna make it. It's stupid. She already made it, but I know that she's one of there's certain wrestlers that are going to, they already left Ashe Wrestling to get into WWE or fucking AEW. So I'm saying she's one of them. Between her and Darius is weird because he's really thin, but he reminds me of if you're not familiar, just welcome to wrestling chat. I don't know, whatever. There's like this, the Ring General. He has like his kind of style where it's like, yeah, she is a superstar. You fucking bet. She is a superstar. Thank you for your CP in the chat. So she, Darius reminds me of the Ring General, who is Gunther. And he has that, even though he's not as big or as tall as Gunther, he gives that kind of vibe. So it's like that sort of, I'm not joking with wrestling. This is my shit. This is my life. Thanks for your CP in the chat. And then she definitely is a superstar. Can't believe she reposted it. And I like, you know what it is? It's the black thing too. You know, a lot of people like on X, including Kid Cudi.
Follow us on Instagram.
I'm not gonna start deleting them, but I have started deleting all of the. If you've been following the Odd Negroes playlist, the one from. We got Holy Days all the way to Black and Judah. I see who follows on there on Spotify. If you have been following our playlist, you're going to notice a lot of the K-pop songs are missing.
What are we talking about?
That's only because I can't listen to it. I can't listen to it anymore. Let me explain.
Yeah, what up?
It's just like, it's just two things I'm doing. If there's a movie out and then there's an original movie, I'm gonna go with the original. I probably might go with the original first, right? So I'm like, why watch the sequel or the remake? And everyone's saying it's shitty. Just watch the, that's what I'm saying to people. If you don't like the movie, just watch the original. This was a bad take on a great franchise, so then watch the franchise, right? So with that being said, I realized that with K-pop music, the more I hear it, the more it just sounds like really crazy to me. And then I start hearing other songs that they stole, and it's just it's not gonna work.
I felt like I had it.
It's not gonna work. And I'm not in it. I know you see the Chung Lee buns, and then you see my hands clutched together like this. with the thing, and I've always been doing this. I've been doing this. So I've been doing this before the Asian War. So y'all gotta stop making them videos. I said it, I say it, and I'll say it again. Stop making the videos. All right, so Alexa's Littlefoot reposted. Darius repost. That's 2 reposts, guys. 2.
I don't have anxiety.
Are you crazy?
When I get it, I got
Never.
it. I felt like I had it.
Never
Right?
2. Not from the wrestlers. Well, hold on. It gets better. Today's episode is dedicated to me. It's dedicated to our Negroes. Hold on, in our advancement and people acknowledging us. Hold on. So it goes on. Charity King, one of the top. She's got 2 belts, 2-time champion. Charity King also liked the post. Play with it. Don't play with it. It's happening. We're gonna be the #1 spokesperson for Ashe Wrestling will be our Negroes, which it all makes sense. That makes sense. It makes sense.
Is that how we make money?
So what if you put a table on your table, but then that makes the whole earth a table?
Word. Shout out to the Asian War. Stop making the videos. Thanks for the CP in the chat. So yeah, Charity King retweeted the joint. Listen, it's moving along. I'm not here to brag, but I'm just saying, shout out your idol. You never know what can happen. And black women wrestlers and black male wrestlers are my idols. Yo, speaking of idols, do you see that? So one night I was intoxicated and I was watching we were watching what is it? Not Ashe. It was AEW. It was having beers. We was having a good time after the soccer game, and I got internally emotional for Jim Ross for some reason. Not for some reason, but he's a part of my childhood. I watched him with the early days of wrestling. I didn't know today was gonna be. It's not even. I didn't even want to do that, but don't forget to like.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook. Wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
But Jim Ross is dying. He's getting old, and he's already had problems with his throat, like serious strep and all this stuff. So I'm like, it's sad to see someone so talented, not be able to work anymore. Because I feel like when you're an announcer, you should probably be able to do that for as long as you can. You're sitting down and you're talking. So I feel like, it's not that strenuous on the body, but I know, you gotta act, you gotta fucking don't put it all in. You gotta give your all, kind of like we do on this show.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook.
Right after this, I pass out. I take a grape with deep grapes and I pass out. I'm like, oh, that was so much for me. That was so much. No. But I wrote to him in that same night that I was watching that match or that pay-per-view of AEW. If you have a HBO account, go watch. If you're into wrestling, I'm saying, go watch the AEW pay-per-view Double or Nothing. Fantastic.
I don't have anxiety.
And I think that is his last match. That was his last time being in a commentator before he retired. So I didn't know that at the time, but I guess that's why I want to say subconsciously I got emotional, not knowing it was his last time, but it was. But I wrote, Jim Ross. I'll share my screen. Onaja, if you will, please. Thanks for joining me. This is X Thursday.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook. Wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
I put JR, thank you. You are my R.L. Stein. So I was calling him, if you remember 90s War is War, this nigga was telling tales better than the people who wrote the script for wrestling.
I wish I did.
He was like, he'll make you love a character. He'll make you hate a character. He'll make you feel empathy for a character. He'll make you feel whatever you want. And I feel like that is a storyteller, right? So I called him R.L. Stein, and I said, you are a legend. And he gave me a heart.
What are we talking about?
He liked the post, and that's enough for me.
Oh, you good? You good?
I can't believe it. you know, white people are really hesitant to click on the name because of the name of Negroes in it. And he's like, I don't want to be part of racism, and I don't like racism. But no, Jim Ross, all the way from Texas. The man, not all white people are bad.
White people doing white people things.
So shout outs to the man, them. So, all right, with that being said, let's get into some stories. I ain't got all damn day. Thanks for joining me. This is X on Give It To. I just wanted to show you what I've been up to. We will become the top wrestling podcast for Ashe, mark my words. We will be the #1 Ashe podcast with guests, mark my words. I said it on this episode. This would be X Thursday, June 25th. I got to put the date because I was like, I don't even know which Thursday is. No Thursday.
I do on Spotify. Wait, it's what? Say it again. Odd Negroes?
ODD, Odd Negroes.
Oh, Odd Negroes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go online at Odd Negroes. What is he?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll follow you guys.
It was nice speaking with you.
Thank you so
much.
That was all fun, right? That was fun. It's not going to get completely dark, but you know how it be. You know how X be. You know how this show be. So let's get it. All right. What we got? All right. I have a white guy who decided to, and we found his cracker ass. You found him.
Well, I'd only just finished my.
You better
We found him. So a white guy did a review on a black. I want to say on Juneteenth. I don't know why. I know why they do it. You know why we do
I was
that.
like,
They already did that.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
We went over that. It's a mental condition, right? So with that being said, like Tourette's, it's like being racist is like having Tourette's. You can't do nothing about it. There's no medication. It's like a brain cancer. Okay, hold on. I'll let them cook. It's a brain cancer. And you know what else I realized about white supremacists on the X? They low key want to have sex with us. I don't even know if it's low key. I can't show the video, but I can talk about it. There's a video of an African American man, not African American. Sorry. There's a video of an African man in Paris at a beach masturbating. Okay, I know.
Delete.
It's not, you know. Mental health is serious.
Delete.
Nobody sane does that.
Delete.
We already know that. Nobody sane does that.
Delete.
So like, how did I know about this video? So I'm on this, I'm scowling, I'm searching, I'm doing my damn job, trying to find like civil stories where the white people are confused about something, and maybe we could clear it up on this show. I unfortunately, I will not be sharing that video, but there is a black male. It's a beach. There's kids there, and he just starts wanking it, right? Terry Crews style. So I'm just like, yo, you know, why? You know, why? But Michael. But then my second thought was, why am I seeing this on so many other people's timelines? Hold on. I understand, like, look out for this guy, but it's not like that. It's not like look out for this guy, because you don't really want to put out a PSA for a mentally challenged person. It's kind of like the state will find that person, because he's out, you know, he won't stop. So he's just out there just doing that. So you put him on blast, sure, but the state will find that person.
Regular,
right?
Regular, no.
But they're reposting in a sense of like, I feel like it's too much. Like, I feel like now they're enjoying it, and there are a lot of posts that are really weird. Like, oh, did he come?
I don't have anxiety, but when I get it, I got it. I felt like I had it.
And I was like, you know, I feel like they got their shit real fucked up, man. Like I feel like, not all but some. I just feel like there's a line of like looking out for your people, and then just like not realizing it, even in a race war, which I got a video about a man declaring a race war that I'm going to share today. He's my white knight of the day. And I say that for a reason.
Regular, no.
You know, I feel like if I get more into people, I would know exactly what to look like to earn money from that community.
What are we talking about?
Because everybody's so
Follow us on
cliche. Y'all so cliche.
Follow
It's
us on
funny.
Instagram.
Not
Connect
just
on
us, black people
Facebook,
too.
wherever
You get a nigga with dreadlocks and beads on, you be like, I'll listen to that. You could make that in Photoshop, and the nigga be like, that nigga's speaking to you. Somebody call up Umar because that nigga's speaking to you.
Listen to me!
It's all good. But all right, so my mandem. Shout out to the mandem. White people, white males. Why? Why would you do a 1 minute review on Juneteenth? I don't know, man. It's just like you didn't have to do it, and I feel like they do it. I know they're gonna get famous, but don't get famous through racism. I think that's weird. Because you're not gonna be able to keep it up. Just like a lot of these rappers that are switching clothes and switching switching clothes and switching lifestyles. I got my white rapper of the day. He goes by the name of Yeet. I'm sure you're familiar with him. He made a song with Kanye West. I think it was maybe Little Yeet. Is that? I don't know. But I'll do that story. Thanks for your CP in the chat. Lord have mercy. All right, so I'm gonna get into David. What's his name? His name is the Red Bull. That's hopefully. Can I get all right before we do this? Can I get the mandem? Let's go to this page. My favorite. Shouts to Oprah. Doing stupid shit. I get into Oprah ass too. She did some dumb shit as always. I don't know what's wrong with the lady. I be like, y'all have all this money. And y'all be coming out with this weird shit.
I just don't know why you don't care.
Y'all be coming out with this weird shit. Like, leave people alone, bro. All right. Welcome to X Thursdays. Onaja, if you will, 1 minute and 19 seconds of the mandem and his breakdown of what Juneteenth means to him, which is always what's up. Always love to hear it.
Subscribe and share.
Love to hear
it's
it.
Free. If you have the internet, it's absolutely free. If you have the internet, it's free. If you put on your internet, it's there.
Make sure this bitch is in 720.
And share on the internet.
Good.
It's on the internet. Just put on link to internet.com.
All right, Jerry.
Look at this weird shit right here. I'm gonna get some. Look at the nigga sign, dog. So this is a Juneteenth celebration.
He said it.
What are we talking about? Subscribe and share.
I'm allowed to carry a nigga sign, Jerry. You're not.
Interviewing for Alyssa, come on, man. I should be getting my hair done, getting my mind right.
Damn, Jerry. I hate when they drop it like it's easy. And it's just like, if it's that easy, Jerry, why is this video in your timeline? I don't understand that shit. Why are you watching this shit? If it makes you this sick, why are you watching
At
this?
last, we meet for the first time for the last time.
Somewhere, I don't know, South Side Chicago, Detroit, I don't know, Baton Rouge. But
Chicago, Detroit, Baton Rouge. To Jerry, they all the same. That's the same shit that got Charlie Kirk popped. Stop doing that. Stop. Again, same thing they do to the movie directors. Stop putting black people in baskets, these little fucking knots that you have, and thinking that that's what it is. You don't know me. It's really weird. So now you don't know the difference between Baton Rouge, Chicago, or New Orleans? Holy shit.
Did I do that?
Why, Jerry? Why, Jerry?
look at this shit right here. I don't knock people having a good time, man. It looks like everyone had a good time. Everyone's
no, Jerry, you do knock people for having a good time.
Yeah, no trouble, kept their nose clean. But look at the idolatry. Imagine if white people fucking did this.
Are you talking about when you have your Confederate flags and you hang out, and instead of the word nigga, you got like hang nigga? So you still have the word there.
Follow us on Instagram.
You still got nigga in your thing, but not one nigga there. That's your problem. You got nigga signs and nigga this and nigga that, and there'll be one nigga there. So yeah, Jerry, I'm sorry to break it to you, but we're allowed to say the word, Jerry, and also we're allowed to celebrate without you. The jealousy is it pours out of them like sunburn.
And I was like, why are you so obsessed with me?
This is why the sun don't like them, because they do weird shit. Not all, but some. You know who you are. The ones that have cancer free in their family, there's very slim. But if you're white and you have a cancer free family, you should give a shout out to yourself. You're probably not cursed. But for the rest of them, I'm pretty sure you're cursed, and you don't see it. You keep making the documentaries like, if I have one more chance to do something different. It's too late. Like this guy, I'm checking on him. I don't wish it, but I'm checking on him. He's gonna get cancer. It's not a joke. It's just a statistic. But all right, I'm good. Don't let him cook more broccoli so you can avoid cancer and eat more Cheerios.
Ourselves in like white. Look at this nigga sign, dog. This is beyond parody. I know every one of the dudes are in that pool with their fucking socks on. So, anyways, but imagine if we did this, if we celebrated white culture. And you know what? I think we should. Imagine how hard they would chimp out to see us with white pride flags and, you know, celebrating some white holiday. I don't know, fucking Father's Day or some shit. But I know it smells like ass in there. But anyway, I digress. But dude, these people are such a fucking cult. Their skin color is their entire fucking.
We are a cult. Black people are a cult. Nah, baby. You can't give us all the things. That's definitely y'all thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That ain't even right. You just got that one nigga that was doing that cult thing, and he took all those black people over there and promised them they gonna eat guavas and mangoes for the rest of their lives, and that was short-lived. Y'all the king of cults. Don't even do that. Y'all got cult investigations open right now on the president of the United States, as if your whiteness isn't something y'all cling to. I know they do it all the time. Who's stopping them? I know. Thanks for your CP in chat. I don't know why they do that. Why do they say these things? What if we did it? You can't say what if we did it. You do it all the time. What are we talking about? We're doing it because you do it. So a dumb post. Somebody was like, "What if we had a what if we had a white thanks for your CP in the chat?" And they act like they don't cling to their fucking skin color. Their skin color is the only thing that fucking makes them profitable. The only way white people are profitable is because their fucking skin color. They're talentless. They're rhythmless. So not all, but some. So their color is their profit. We're the only ones that don't benefit from our skin color. So that's some dumbass shit.
What are we talking about?
As if your whiteness is right. Okay, hold on. Celebrating a holiday is a cult now. Every time we celebrate anything, it's a cult. We're not allowed to celebrate. Heard. Not to celebrate without being name called. Thanks for your CP in the chat. Yes, without being called a slur, called to be stink. Now the pool stinks, and I get into the water with my socks on. I don't know, man. It just comes out of like left field all the time. But I gotta stop saying that. It's not random, you know. It's kind of like on par. This is just what they do. This is the thing. Someone was making a 4-minute video that he had to cut down to a minute because he probably went off the fucking rails.
The real ones from the start, though.
Just seeing black people having fun makes them fucking angry, and that's got to end. You know, there's no black person I know or that ever existed that just wanted to blow white people's brains out. You know what I'm saying? They'll go to the spot and go, there's a whole bunch of white people gonna be, y'all know what y'all be at. We could go to any fucking farmer's market.
I just don't know why you don't kill this bitch.
And just go over there and open house. We don't do that because it's dumb. And what's the suck to the pool where they do that at? I have no. They have again. So somewhere there's a nigga in the pool with his socks on, drinking a grape soda, eating a watermelon.
What are we talking?
And he got a chicken in somewhere. Chicken is in the vicinity.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Just dumb tropes. We could, we should, but we don't. Exactly. Well said. They do just be making shit up for sure. Thanks for your CP in the chat. I'm glad we don't, because we don't have to be them. Chicken in his pants. Yeah, they got the chicken in his pants in the pool, got the chicken stick hanging out of his back, and then he got the grape soda and the watermelon and a cigarette in his ear. A Newport. He got a Newport in his ear in the pool just in case, trying to light it up. Got a joint. Lord have mercy, for they not know what they do. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please hit that all the things.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook. Wherever you get
Trendy
your
or
podcast.
why?
We'll be right back.
Religion. White people, we have got to do the same. Where's the nigga sign? Show me the nigga sign. There it is. What? I didn't even
What voice is that? Nagasa. Oh, he's doing Bone Thugs.
watch this video. All right, man. I'm out. Stay white. Say hi to your dad.
I mean, he said it with his chest. Hold on.
Look at this.
Again, they take days out of their busy, not that busy schedule to make videos like this. The woman wrote, this is her name is Lord of the Hoochies. Shout out to Lord of the Hoochies. A white man made a video imagining being racist because he doesn't like seeing black people get together and enjoy themselves. KKK was all about white power and killing black people. White people have literally already been there and done that, right? And there are no white people being murdered at this event, so the concern bothers me. So, I mean, but like you said, we can't, we don't, we should, but we don't. We could, we should, but we don't, right? They don't. They know half them dads touch them as kids and don't even talk to them. Oh my God! Thanks for your super chat. Oh, got him.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Action Jackson, Packin Jackson.
I have a job to finish. I have not landed the plane on the aircraft carrier and said job mission accomplished. I have more stuff to do. We have more stuff to do. You know, there's a host of other things that we want to churn out.
Don't harm the children. Don't harm the children. Don't harm the children. Don't harm the children. Don't harm the children.
Yeah. I mean, I can't count how many documentaries I've seen. They put the kids in the thanks for your CP in the chat. They put the kids in the gangbang with the uncles and dads and all this weird shit, like weird stuff. Like I don't know what they be doing in them big ass houses, but y'all gotta slow down.
Well, I know.
So for the people that claim to free the slaves, sure does hate celebrating their freedom. Right. For the ones who say that they freed us, don't like the looks of it. Too much happiness. It kills me every time when they act like they haven't done this. Do they even know where picnics originated from? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The KKK was literally a social club. Why do whites act as if they've never done anything before? I know. The same way they do in court when they put on their baby voice. I don't know how that gun got in. I don't know. Guys do the same thing. I didn't mean to kill him, lady. I'm just a boy. I don't know. Did you kill her? I'm killer.
Can I do that?
It's like they turn on a mental. Their power is like they turn on like a mental handicap, and it works on people. But yes, white folks do. Do y'all still talk to your dads after they fuck the dog? Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not the dog. Not the dog. To all the dogs out there, stay strong. Stay strong. I know it ain't right. God put it in the front. I know it ain't right, but you know, stay strong, dogs. But yes, fireworks eliminated at the lynching. Let's be real. They've been doing this for years. Thanks for the CP in the chat. Word up. Yes, they have been doing that, and they know that because they take pride in it. That's why it's silly to pretend like you don't know what's happening here. Like you don't know. You've never. It's like again, that's the same thing that happened with Tulsa. It was like, oh, they're gonna try to get like a movie theater or something, and then fucking they blew it all up. Only because it's not mild jealousy. It's strong jealousy, and I don't know why. But what else I got for you tonight? Welcome to X Thursday. I'll get into that was left field. I get it. I'm starting to understand why people don't like Keke Palmer. I I saw a video of her like doing the house thing, and I think I saw a mixed race baby. So she's into white men, right? Okay, that's none of my business, right?
What are we talking?
But that is the people's business, and the people's business. I don't know if they're having it.
Regular.
So there was a post of her hanging out with the hot wings dude, and then she put, yeah, we're just hanging out, we're taking it day by day, one wing at a time. So yeah, so I you know, a lot of black guys, they tend to demonize black women for dating white men, which we understand because black men are out there killing people. They are interracial dating is the most dangerous I think it's ever been in decades, but not the wall. But you know, you gotta. That's why I say on this show, not all but some. You gotta feel it out. There's no way, and I can't say that there's no way because deep down in every white man, they may be a psycho killer. You know, you can't help it depending on where you came from, but you may have colonizer blood, which will turn your average male territorial problems up a notch. All males are territorial, right? But what if you have colonizer blood?
I don't have anxiety, but when I get it, I got it. I felt like I had it.
So it's probably it's probably too much, right? Generally nice, right. Thanks for being in the chat. So I'm like, there's no way that this guy is the villain, but you know, you never know. But yeah, so I'll get in the comments. I just saw this today. I didn't, you know, we had a hunch because I was like, how come they never did the hot ones? And then, you know, so they're just winging it. Got it? People from one on-camera kiss to Lucali dinners. We see you two, one wing at a time, my ass. Okay, so somebody already saw them kissing, spying on the man them. Okay, that's always fun. I think they're adorable. I think they're both fun people. They enjoy life. And they enjoy wings, so why not let them wing it out? Shit, I'm with it. Adorable, and kind babies will come out of those. All right, let me get. I guess it's video time. There was a rumor going around that Zendaya was going to be the newborn, and that was easily debunked because people are stupid. All right, I guess it's video time. Let's see what I got for you. Thanks for joining me. This is X Thursday. Shout out to no. I'm gonna end with Caitlin Clark because I just found out about women's basketball. Not like that, but like that. So I can't believe it's happening. There's already controversy around the shit, and I just started watching. I can't believe it. But all right, I have a video from a young woman who I don't know how to put it. But I'll just read what she has, and then we'll break it down together.
What are we?
Thanks for joining me. This is X Thursday. I found this on one of the, you know, snooping through the whites, snooping like Snoopy. And I found a video. So you know how black people, we have our videos of like, this has got to end, and like I can't, you wake up in the morning and shoot your video. I'm like, all right, you know, that's our protest. You don't got to march anymore. We could just do it like this, which, you know, it circles around. You actually reach more people probably through a stream than you ever will do marching.
Regular.
Sorry, shout outs to Martin, but that ain't the way. If you want to exercise, just go exercise.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
You can't be the victim because you're white. This young English mother has shared a horrific story about her son having been the victim of bullying only for his teacher to deny his claims. And I hope she reveals the school and the teacher. She has every right to be furious. So what had happened was a new thing is going around where people are not taking white people seriously. And they're calling them all types of racist and maybe like you did it to yourself type of shit, right? And it's not working for the parents, but I was talking to a white person the other day. It sounds like a
Yeah.
And they say you got to talk to the kids, right?
I don't know which is more depressing, looking at the white news or looking at the black news.
So it's like besides every white male terrorist, there's a white wife. and those who don't speak up or try to fix anything and who are compliant to those, like, again, I want to call them treason because we're American citizens. So if you are attacking your own or hanging your own American citizens, that is an attack on your own country. So it's kind of like if this was back in the day and you were a white woman with a white guy and he was committing treason, you would be both would be arrested because it was just crimes against country, right? So I'm trying to figure out, do both of y'all think that we're not part of this country? So you feel like it's fine?
All right, I'm gonna put my feet and show you so you ready to go, bitch.
I'm trying to figure out where we stand. Are we both in agreement? Like, it's okay to kill one of them? I mean, shit. I mean, look, all they do is kill each other. Is that the conversation in the bedroom before you think that 1800 fucking St. Nicholas Christian liquor that you guys be having? All that bullshit, all your fucking bullshit brouhaha that you got up there. I wonder why you guys have your whiskeys and your salads. Are you having a conversation like, oh, well, they kill each other, so I hope not. I hope not.
Yo, that's racist.
Because if that's the case, you have to, then you'll understand why maybe a teacher or not a police officer, they know they're on your side, but a sensible person would be like, well, hey, what did your kid do? Which cops don't ask those questions. Elite schools don't ask those questions. Harvard doesn't ask those questions. Any place, banks don't ask those questions. Anywhere where white people rule, they don't ask those questions. They don't ask what they have done to make the situation worse and or better. But who a sensible teacher may be like, well, look, we saw what's going on with your kid, and he's not really, fucking Johnny Appleseed, you know what I mean?
Did I do that?
So maybe he's not going to be so protective of him because maybe he may be, I don't know, bullying people as well. I don't know. I can't say, but I'll let her tell it. Thanks for joining me. This is fucking Odd Negroes Presents X Thursday. And I hope you've been enjoying your damn day. I hope you're enjoying the weather. It's been doing what it's supposed to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as always.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back. Follow us on Instagram.
I have anxiety, but when I get it, I got it. It's not like I had it, right?
Thursday night, yeah. On Thursday night, yeah.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
My son's teacher told him that he couldn't be a victim of racism because he's white. My son's a minority in his school. In fact, he's the only white boy in his class, and that's never been a problem.
What the fuck is that? Why'd you put your kid? I don't even understand this scenario in London where a kid is the only white kid in the class. This story sounds made up. What are you talking about? And maybe it's Africa. In what scenario would a white kid be the only white kid in class? Sorry, it sounds like a dream she had.
Why would it be? We all bleed the same color. We're all people.
Uh-oh.
People are people.
Not
At
the
least
blood.
that's what I thought. Because he came home yesterday telling me that a group of boys from all different ethnicities surrounded him, circled around him, and started chanting chicken skin. Chicken skin.
Okay, we got a new word. We fucking did it.
Never mind, back to the girls.
Hashtag chicken skin. I don't even understand that. I mean, I understand it. But what a universal bird, huh? What a universal bird. The bird is a face of niggerdom, but now it can also. That's how crazy chicken is. It's so diverse. Now we're using chicken to call white people white. I don't understand. I'm fucking confused.
What are we talking about?
All right, so in London, if you're white and they call you chicken skin, that means you really white. Like you fucking Bristol white. You know what I mean? You winter white. God damn. All right, let her cook. No season.
Yeah.
Not the chicken skin. They should have never told me that. Listen, if you're out there and you're being attacked by a white person and they're using all types of IQ bullshit and all this other like fucking frontal lobe, I don't know, all the shit that they was talking about when they was cutting us up. Use chicken skin because it seems like it gets under their skin. Uh-oh.
I don't have his ID. But when I get it, I got it. I feel like I have it.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back.
No, he told me he felt threatened and scared, and when he finally managed to get out of that circle, he ran to a teacher, which is what I've told him to do. I've told him to do that if he's ever in a situation where he feels scared. He ran to a teacher and he told that teacher, I think they're being racist to me. Do you know what she said? She didn't go and look for the boys that did it. She didn't try and make my son feel better. She didn't sympathize with his feelings. She told him, you're white. You can't be racist to a white person. So my son's not in school today, and he will not be going back unless something changes. Because he.
Well, why don't you change the school? I mean, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out. All right, so it sounds like you went to like. All right, it sounds like you're in a regular school, like a public school. So there's like a different other races. So it sounds like all right. So the only way that your kid would be you don't have a lot of money. That's all. You're not doing well. You're not doing well financially. So your kid goes to a public school. Because if you would put them in a private if you were this sensitive to the outside world. So the fact that you are this sensitive to the outside world and you don't have the funds, this happens to everybody, baby.
Yo, that's racist.
The Chinese guy gets called a chink, the Indian gets called the stinky boy, the black guy gets called the monkey, and the white guy gets called chicken skin. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So again, if you don't like it, you gotta go to public school. I wonder if in her childhood she was a bully to black and brown kids, and now Karma has visited her son. Oh shit! She's like, I want to tell you something, boy. I haven't gotten to tell you, but something has happened when I was a young lad. I was a bit racist, so. Maybe this might be the first time this happening.
At last, we meet for the first time for the last.
And I didn't mean to bring it on you, my boy. He's like, Mommy, why are they so racist to me? Well, my boy, I was a bit of a shit.
Regular.
Thank you for your CP in the chat. Ain't nothing like racist karma, and it always goes to the kids at the wrong time. He's going through like, nigga, this is like, what is it, junior high school? Oh, not the time. Now he's going to call himself chicken skin for the rest of his life.
Regular, no.
Thank you for your CP in the chat. Not all white people, but some people are chicken skin. That was very funny, and I do believe it's karma. Thank you for that, for sure. I do believe it's karma. It works like that. Isn't it mysterious or like quick? I don't forget. I don't remember if karma is like quick. And then it like pinpoints exactly, like it's like fucking it's bullseye on that shit because she know where it came from. What was she doing? You're right. She's like, I don't know where this is coming. You know exactly what you did, Carol, when you was in Bristol and Witherford off the corner of Brexit, and you was being a little cunt. You know,
I have a job to finish.
You know what you was doing. Shout out to London.
Absolutely was a victim of racism. He was a victim of verbal abuse, and when he ran to a teacher for help, that teacher told him that his feelings don't count because he's white. So I've now spoken to my son.
I wish I could meet this teacher. The teacher is a funny person. He's an honest person, and he's like, listen, Billy, I'm sorry to tell you, bruv, you can't get racist. You can't. No, Billy, we're not racist, Billy. Had to break it down to him. You are the starter of this. You can't be the victim of this. Oh, damn it. And he's like, did I do that? You can't be the starter and the victim.
Going to another
It's like mental. What's the charges on male rape? Where the cause is. You can't be the victim. I'll laugh. The judge will laugh. Ha 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 ha. This lady took my pants off and she assaulted me, Your Honor. I didn't even want to. That's how he sound. Billy sound like that. I can't believe I'm just being white, and they got the nerve. Since when is calling a white person chicken skin a racial slur? It is in London. It is in London. They said chicken skin, chicken skin. It's a slur because the way she whispered it, it sounded like nigga for them. So hashtag chicken skin, because she said, you know what he said to him? He called him a chicken skin. So I personally don't like chicken with the skin on it, but that's besides the point. I don't really see nothing wrong with it. I mean, shit. I mean, it's the skin of the chicken. I mean, just hating on skin. Wow, wicked. All right, thanks for CP in the chat. Do they? I've never heard that used over there. I know. No, thanks for CP in the chat. Me neither. But she said it like it was a thing. This is new. She said it like. She called him a chicken skin, and not without explanation. She didn't explain. She said it as if we should all know, especially if you're from London, what that means. and I'll hit the comments, but I can't wait. But I feel like two things backfired on them. You gave us a new word, and then if someone in the comments, in a white comment says, or commenters goes like this, like, who the fuck uses chicken skin? That's a nigger word. Then fine.
Trendy, Arguay.
That's fine. But but I mean, like, is it there a list of words you don't call whites? Crack a monkey, but we hardly have any racial slurs for them. No, there's zero. No, there's none, and none of them are effective. Crack is good. Hunky's fun, but they don't work.
You better get your white hunky ass out of here.
I mean, it's fun, but
Follow us on Instagram.
The thing is, it's like it doesn't work. So what if this woman made this video because chicken skin was the last straw?
That's why I love you, baby.
Why? Why would you make this video off a chicken skin? That was it. She said, how fucking dare you, mate? My fucking son, my lad, my boy, he's no fucking chicken skin, you fucking wanker. She's probably lost it.
What are we?
She lost it.
Trust these teachers
It's
who
no
were there to
chicken
protect
skin.
him when they
Like,
didn't. So then the only option left,
that.
because I'm not going to have my son be scared, is to homeschool him.
Scared. Homeschool. Should have done it for the first place. They don't like being called demon or pedophiles. They all. That's all I got so far. When they really react. Okay, so you did thanks for doing your due diligence. So as you investigated the Anglo-Saxon, you realized the trigger words. So you're like crocodile hunter. So I've seen a bit of them, and I use a bit of words, and I've noticed that pedophile, yeah, that gets them all going, rile them all up.
Regular day.
And then you got a demon, of course, because they're devoted Christians. How can I be a demon and a Christian? I know.
What are we talking?
I'll get into Christian too. I'm getting out of here. I gotta get through this. But yes, I'll get into some Christian shit too. Thanks for your CP in the chat. Word. How can one be both? The teacher told them you can't be. You can't be a racist and also be racist put upon. She was also going to take her kid out of school. Yeah, she's saying she's about to. Thanks for CP in the chat. She's saying that she's about to should she homeschool him? And I'm like, that's not how you build. That's not how you build tough skin for your child. You want that chicken skin to be tough. You gotta let him fight his own battles, not make a video that he got picked on. Did he get beat up? It sounds dumb, And it's not even an overprotective thing. It's you making a video about how white people are not allowed to be called, not allowed to call out racism because for some strange reason in this crazy fucking universe.
I mean, slaves had a choice, right?
To call a white person a racist, or for a white person to feel like they've are being attacked for their skin color which is weird. I'm trying to figure out at what level. Scientifically, it's impossible. A black racist doesn't exist. A Asian racist doesn't. I mean, a black racist or Asian racist toward a white person doesn't exist. They say, I don't want those white people in here. That's not a thing. Even everyone knows that's not a thing. You can have a disdain for them, but to be racist toward a white person is kind of impossible because they started it.
Delete. Which then means I can't work. This one action by the teacher.
Colorism started racism.
Children need to be taught better, and the
These are
people
their
who are supposed to
top
do that
gunners.
are the adults, the people there to protect us, and they didn't do it. And because of that teacher's actions, my whole life is now being affected.
Oh,
My son's
shit.
whole life is now being affected.
Damn. She says they might have to move.
My son.
Look like you may have to move, Katie. Hold on. I'm gonna get into this comment section, and then I'm gonna get into these motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. Let me close it with. I got Caitlin. Close it with Caitlin. These niggas got. I can't believe they bombed the movie. They in the comments. You know. I know they bombed it. Here's the shit. So when I'm an avid. I even have a fucking Rotten Tomatoes account. So here's how this shit works. When a movie just comes out, it's really difficult to get all of to put your reviews up as soon as possible. Like it's kind of like when it's too new, you'll see like 2 comments. To have 45,
What? Let's check with
Google. Go check any movie that had a 1 weekend and have 45 reviews. No. Half those people didn't even watch the movie and they bombed it. I know what happened, but that's okay. Every time I put up a post of Charlie Kirk's face in their rooms and in their spaces, I feel like it's against them because I'm like, this is y'all king. He looks crazy in everything that he does. All right. Speaking of crazy in everything that he does, I'm gonna share my white boy for the day, my white rapper for the day. I don't have an actual rap, but I do want to show you some photographs of a man named Yeet. I don't have to play his music. You'll get the gist. He looks like a white Chris Brown. So I would call him maybe Chris Beige.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
She was always going to take a kid out of school. Absolutely. She put him in there by accident in the first place. Thanks for your CP in the chat. I don't know what she was thinking. You're this sensitive. Don't put your kids in public school. It goes down in public school. Have you not seen the movies? Have you seen the movies? Yeah, you're gonna get your character gets tested. You become a person when you deal. It actually prepares you for society because you're surrounded by ethnicities, which are how life works. Life is not a fucking Martin Scorsese movie.
Regular. No.
Not the old one. The old one, not the new one. The new one, this nigga, he said, I love black people. I love them. You love them? You love black people? I love black women. I love black people, black women, all of it. All right, so look, this is Yeet. Thanks for your CP in the chat. So Yeet used to look like this. Yeet is a rapper. He wears a lot of Louis Vuitton. He has like, I don't know what this is, man. I don't know. I don't listen to his music like that. But he's been at Coachella. It's Yeet. Just Google Yeet. Or don't fucking Google Yeet. But here's the thing.
And what let's check with
Google time. It's Google time.
I had this thing on this show where I get really frustrated with white people who take advantage of black culture and then they disappear, yada yada yada. We've done several shows about it, and it annoys me because you take all the money and then you run. Thanks for your CP in the chat. Your laugh makes me laugh as always. That's why I love you, baby.
That's why I love you, baby.
All right, so my man Yee here, he's all dripped out, I guess. Is this? I don't know. This is like hobo chic. You see him here. He's got all the fucking. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not sharing. Elijah, how dare you?
Follow us on Instagram.
He stole that from the Usos. Who stole that from the Usos? Oh, Yeet. No, he was been out for a minute, but the problem with the Mandem is that he's been doing this nigga shit for a long time. Just like gangsta Brazil. And he's like that guy. I do not understand why certain people in the music industry tend to borrow and steal, right? Why?
Yeah, you probably would have got 5 if you would have started at $1. Probably would have gave y'all sorry ass 3, 4. No. This is a robbery. Bitch, strong arm robbery.
So you see Yeet decided to change his look today, and he put it on fucking Instagram. And this is Yeet now, ladies and gentlemen. He's out. He's done. So this is what I mean. You come out, you do your thing, then you post a photo with Drake. You're playing Drake. And now you're drinking coconut water Going back to your Latin roots or whatever the fuck you came from.
That's racist.
Because you wasn't Latin. You wasn't making Latin music when you was out. You was making trap music.
Yo, that's racist.
Never been in the trap house. Never been trapped. Never been trapped. So, yeah, this guy came out the woodworks with his new look. And again, he's one of these people who tried it and then gave it up, you know. What else I got in the news? So Yeet sucks. Don't listen to his new country album that's probably coming out. I don't know what he's going to do, but when they change like this, you know what's coming. It's going to be a fucking country music album or some bullshit. And they'll say, oh, I was never like that. First of all, I would let you know I'm multi-dimensional. No, you're not. You're a fucking thief.
Yeah, you probably would have got 5 if you would have started at $1. Probably would have gave y'all sirens 3, 4. No. This is a robbery. Bitch, strong arm robbery.
Speaking of robbery, we're almost done here. I got Jay-Z news. Jay-Z is speaking of, I'm keeping it music-wise or whatever. Jay-Z decided to get his haircut, and then he's going to make an 8-part documentary on HBO. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Listening to Jay-Z talk for 8-part documentary, it sounds fucking crazy.
Oh, you good?
The way he talks, 8 parts? No, I'm genius. Kids.
What are we talking?
Blue Ivy. I don't want to hear it. So, of course, he chose no other than Rick Rubin.
Regular. Regular, no.
These fucking weird Jews that they idolize. I don't know why they kiss their ass so much. They must have fucking saved their fucking lives, and they owe this permanent debt to them. So he's doing an 8-part documentary on HBO, and everybody's like, why, gang? Why not 8? Because, like, again, we didn't listen to 8 tracks of 444. Got him.
Yo, that's racist.
Now, not one. Everybody that's talking shit about Jay-Z's hair didn't even listen to the fucking album. But his last album, nobody knows what was on the 444. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows. Ask them. Track 3? Ask them. Nobody. I have a trailer for this fucking documentary that's coming out on HBO. I'm going to play it. It's only 30 seconds. Thanks for joining me. This is X Thursday. Then I'll get into my... Everyone's upset. O'Shea's upset. Kid Cudi's upset. All these black males are upset at what they're doing to Caitlin Clark, and it's not right. It's not right. They don't know where to go.
I don't know which is more depressing.
They don't know where to go, and I'm just like, as just finding out about such the excitement of what is WNBA, I can't believe it might be coming to a halt, because if they press charges or do something crazy, the ones who weren't watching it are definitely not going to watch it now.
Regular, no.
You know how you get black people to not watch a sport? Ban a black player for the video I'm going to show you. That's been slowed, it's been chopped, it's been altered, it's been AI'd to make her look like the fucking Hulk, to make her look like a man, the black woman, of course, obviously.
You, of all people, should know the perils of trusting those in Washington.
So with that being said, that would probably be the closer. But for now, I'm going to let Jay-Z do his trailer, and then I'll look at the comment section. Black people are very fucking strange. Everyone pretends that they don't like a person until they feel like it's like they, because of their money, they feel like they're wise. So it's kind of like most broke niggas, men, I'll call people broke in mind, not in pocket. So it's like you're broke mind, and you'll repost this thing and go, this nigga doing everything this year. I gotta get like this. In what sense? Do you rap? Get like that how? Like just like wishing? I don't understand. You can't like ride people's. I talked about riding dicks yesterday. Don't ride dick if you're not even trying to do something cool yourself. Like, don't just be like, man, one day I could be like that. In what sense? What are you doing to become Jay-Z? If that's what if that's your goal. I mean, it's just let people be people and you be the best of you. That's it. Oh, shit.
Follow us on
Instagram. Everyone had this same experience except I was the one.
8 parts. 8-part documentary, he said. I promise you. He said 8 parts. Everybody.
I could stand on the soapbox and like articulate what we were going through.
Without the pain, you wouldn't have done the work.
So the pain, you don't say it's necessary, you don't say you need it, but if it's there, you use it.
Cause you can't knock your hustle.
Did you notice that the infinity was an 8?
Welcome to my Scottish cottage. Scottish cottage. Shit and fuck. Shit and fuck. Shit and fuck.
Let's get the comments going. Where's the glee? Oh, this one, Uncle Frenzy. I love this guy. That's all.
What are we?
All right, that's all. That's fair. I got this from the Certified Boogeyman. I get a lot of news. Shout out to Certified Boogeyman. He always has the first stuff when it comes to like rap battles or hip hop stuff. If you're on X, follow the Certified Boogeyman. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. All right, we're getting there. We're closing up. It's closing time. Thanks for joining me. This has been X Thursday. It's been a doozy. Spoke on Yeet. Problematic. I want to touch on this. I found out that the white people are inside of the Asian war that's happening with the African Americans and them taking up our places and blah blah blah. We got it's not an African war. And Africans like, why don't y'all come to our spots then? We got here. We're like, oh, think about it. Y'all be kind of nasty. I know y'all be it's crazy. We have to just start doing our stuff, wearing our own hair. Whatever we got to do, we'll figure it out. But here's the thing: every time there's a thing, white people jump on board, and they have a go. So they found out that the black, this is a couple of days ago, on 23rd. They found out that we've been protesting, so they've been reposting our videos, black people's videos of them saying these things, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on over there?" So that being nosy as they do. So they have doubled down, and they have been purposely supporting Chinese restaurants and donating money to them. In spite of our battles, they cannot mind their business. Damn, son.
What are we talking about?
When I saw that, I was like, "Can you imagine?"
Like, subscribe and share.
I do this show so I can show y'all what white people are up to, but there's no reverse version of this. I cannot make a show where I'm showing you about black people being in white spaces because it doesn't exist. We're super good. And you could do whatever you want. We just want to figure out who did it. That's all. Like, who did it? The latest crime. We just want to know who did it. Other than that, y'all good.
Action Jackson, Packin' Jackson.
So yeah, they started a whole thread supporting Asians. Just it gets wild. They go they have a lot of videos of them saying like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure all the Asians are excited that they finally get to have a peaceful place." And I was like, I have no fucking idea that we don't bring problems to them. Y'all bring more problems to them than we ever have. But I might get into that. I might get into the Asian war. But it started from this video, and they made this woman a fucking martyr. There's been cartoons of her. There's been AI renditions of her, ape, putting monkey and ape things on her and all this shit. Just speaking, I want to say just a problem that's going on with us. It has nothing to do with them, but they get offended because they're like, how dare you be at war with somebody that you feel wronged you? Fuck you. You don't get to be at war. We're the only ones that do war. That's good. That's good and all. But they're going to end up doing something racist to them anyway. Thanks for your CP in the chat. Yeah, I don't know. I would never, ever, ever in the midst of battle team up with white people. They are known for backstabbing. It's like their whole. I think the term backstabbing came.
Well, I'd only just finished mass.
I'm tired of your dumbass monkey fucking funky shit.
Didn't all the words come from them with their IQs? So they made up backstabbing. Who was it? The one is the first to backstab it. We don't care if they support them or not. We're done patronizing them. If they want to racially profile us, can you imagine supporting them to spite us? Thanks for CP in the chat. I'm the racist ones deep with these ones here. It's wild. It's wild in a sense because they see how angry we're getting and it makes them happy. So it's kind of like they'll do things. They did. I'm not doing that, but they have charts of like economically, like it doesn't make sense, and like they support them, and then they're the only ones who eat fucking Chinese food. I'm like, we're the only ones that eat Chinese food now. Oh my god, no, it's wild. It's dumb and it's wild, but it started with this lady, and she's there. It's not even their business. No part of it is. No part of it is their business. It's literally a war. We're having a debate with the Asians and us. Even with the down to the trial, it was a black person who was murdered by an Asian person. So it's kind of like in no aspect, not even the person who owned the building. Maybe a white person must have owned that deli, or the lot. But other than that, it had nothing to do with them. So for them to jump into it, it's wild crazy. But they did, and they use this lady's face. They're fucking with her optics and all this weird shit, changing the video. But this is the original video that they found that sparked their interest in our Asian war. And then after that, we get out of here. Thanks for joining me.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back.
What up? Pretty sure she's saying exactly what everybody else has been saying, but for some reason, this one was the one that they've been constantly sharing on their threads. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you for your CP in the chat. Thanks for joining me. Happy Odd Negroes X Thursday.
The food places, the beauty supply stores, the gas stations, whatever business they got, stay out their business. They said they don't want you there. They said, please, they asked with the please boycott it. Please don't come spend your money with us. We don't need your money and we don't need you, is the gist of what was said. So, the boycott is not for the nail shops. The boycott is every Asian business you can think of, because all of their businesses are in black neighborhoods and they don't like us. They follow us every time we walk in the store, and to unalive that baby over a bottle of water, it screams what they've been trying to say. Listen to them. Spend your money elsewhere. Love you, bye.
Okay. I like that closer. I say that. Love you, bye. But yes, they got whiffed of this. They got like 1.7 thousand videos and 48,000 shares, and it's mostly just white people. Just like ripping it apart, and they are involved. And I've seen things of them supporting them, and like there was an Asian person on the thread that put up their business that wasn't doing well, and they told them to put their Cash App or whatever in the fucking link. So they're all, anytime we make something public, any protest that we do, all the way back from fucking the 60s, there are white people there. Even before that, there are white people there to throw that fucking monkey wrench in it, and so mock the fight without even knowing what it is. So it's kind of like what they did to the Supergirl movie, without even seeing it, because of the person who's involved with the fight or the person who's involved with the project. They feel like they have the right to dismantle it and fuck it up because it doesn't fit their ideologies and or their way of life. And their way of life has done anything for this country since the test of time. So any change is welcome, but for them, change is I don't know what it is for them. Change for them is death. I feel like it's death, because they have never fought so hard for nothing more but to keep things the same way. So to them, they must feel like they're fighting for their fucking lives.
You know, you need to quit acting like you're some kind of little street nigger, because you're not. You come from a good family.
That's the shit that's driving me mad, because it won't end, if they keep that up. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. But before I go, I'm going to play the montage of the Caitlin Clark video. I'm fucking confused to why Kid Cudi puts, and O'Shea too. O'Shea and Kid Cudi, they're like, this shit has been going on for a long time. And y'all don't fucking see it. She's been getting attacked for over and over and over. And I was like, I just got into this shit, so I don't really.
What are we talking about?
I mean, I saw the game. It seemed like it was catty. It seemed like it was fun. It didn't seem like there was like, I saw them dap each other. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't feel like it was like any hatred, but leave it to, X to, and also Elon Musk. Shouts to Elon Musk. Elon Musk has been agitating this shit like no other, and you know he's their king, so because he has the most money. So he's been agitating this fucking thing and like making it seem like it's a race thing. Where of course, if you watch any of the games, there's no race involved. There's no racism in sports. I think it's kind of impossible, except between the coaches and the players. But other than that, amongst the players, they're all slaves to the fucking game, I guess, right? They all have a coach, whether color they be, and that's their leader. Amongst themselves, they're just players. That's it. But I don't know. I don't know basketball community, but they feel like there's some sort of backhanded niggerdom happening, and everyone's just letting it slide because of racism again. But today's episode wasn't sponsored by racism. Today's episode is sponsored by misunderstanding. And speaking of a misunderstanding, I have one of my final to last videos before I close with Caitlin. What the hell is going on with white people? It's a new segment I got.
You got it. You got it. When I get it, I got it. I felt like I had it. Right?
So there's a white woman. Her name is White Girl. Simple enough. And she posted a video today about a man who breaks down a race war and what's going to happen. This is the final to last video. I'm just going to do this a quick fucking couple seconds of the Caitlin Clark thing, and I saved the petition. I think it's a petition or whatever Kid Cudi reposted. I guess a contract or something that's letting it be known like we won't stand for this. I'm like, oh my god, dog, you all right? But at least WNBA is getting popular. It's trending more than I think it's ever done in the history of WNBA. But unless there was a scandal or something, it's unfortunate. It's a good sport. All right. So this woman, White Girl, welcome to X Thursday. She reposted this guy who's I guess igniting or just preparing for a race war. He looks like a Viking. Shout out to the Vikings. He's probably not. Vikings were more focused, but more like white samurais. That's what a Viking is.
Oh, you got
3.7 thousand views, 93,000 shares, and over 672 likes. And 335 comments. It's white guy explains how he thinks a race war would go. Is this how it would go? And question mark. So I'll play this, and then I'll get into the Caitlin Clark montage, and I'm getting the hell out of here. Thanks for joining me. This has been X Thursday. I've been your host, NIEGHBORHOOD, and I will be right back. Thanks for joining me.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back. Follow us on Instagram.
Subscribe and share. It's free. If you have the internet, it's absolutely free. If you have the internet, it's
Pop baseline starts. Chemistry kicks in. It's gonna give it to you. For you to get it on your own, it's gonna deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's a real with the non-stop pop, 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 a stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it, but I got such a good heart that I'll make a motherfucker wonder if he did it. Damn right, and I'll do it again. Yeah, 'cause I am right, so I got to win. First we gonna ride, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you.
You know, a lot of the videos I'm seeing, it's really leaning towards a race war. And like, if I could do or say anything to try to stop the delusion dead in its tracks before it gets out of control, I'm gonna try. And to the black culture, like, to believe for a minute that you could even walk where we shit as far as combat, you're delusional. Like, never mind the fact that black people think white people are obsessed with black people, when the fact is black people
be fucking I can't be racist. I'm not. I'm not racist. But let me cook with no seasoning. He goes, I see y'all. Y'all think we obsessed with you. How?
Yo.
How do you know that we fight in the Wendy's? Were you at that Wendy's? Stop. You sound like the news, dude. Don't know not one black person. Not one. Not zero. And he's never seen The Last Dragon.
Regular. It's regular, no.
Clearly. Clearly. He said we can't shit where we can't sit where they shit. Why would I want to sit where you shit? They say
What are we talking about?
They say weird shit. They say screw the pooch. Remember that term, screw the pooch? I was like, I get that shit now. They said you done screwed the pooch. I said, what? What does that mean? Hold on.
What are we talking about?
Not the dog. All right. Let him cook though. He's not no season though. Do you understand the caliber? Sounds like a fucking nerd.
people are obsessed with black people. Black people are obsessed with their own skin color. White people don't give a fuck about your skin color. We don't give a fuck if you're Indian, Chinese. We don't give a flying fuck. It's the culture. It's the way you choose to live and terrorize people. See, let me tell you, and I'm going to explain very...
I love a good white splain. I love a good white splaining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Love a good when you do this.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
It's about to get real. When they rub the beard, it's about to get real. I don't even know what he's listening to. I hope we'll listen to what he's listening to. I know somebody just put this music behind there, but I wish I would know what he was listening to that's hyping him up.
Mildly, how a race war would go. It wouldn't be a war. The black culture is very predictable. Okay? So they're going to rape and they're going to pillage and they're going to try to steal their resources. We already seen an example of this when they cut the food stamps. Went around stealing from grocery stores because that's your mentality. You believe so wholeheartedly that it's owed to you. If you're not going to give me what's owed to me, we're going to steal it. And that, my friends, is what...
I feel like doing the Stewie head. No. Someone's confused. Not rape and pillage. That's y'all thing. What? You can't do that. Well, they already try to call us racist, so now we're gonna be racist pillagers.
Yes, call us racist and be very afraid.
Racist pillagers.
But like now we're gonna be whatever we call them. Like it's just call them. I don't know. It's confusing. I can't keep up with this. Every day it's something different.
They're gonna hit me with a chicken skin. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to say any of these things.
From you are the face of that, and now we're the face of it.
I thought that no, but no. Hold on, because they bragged. Like, how'd you let us take control? Like I see that. They make. I'm gonna close with a white montage video. It's short. This is something that they play over and over again. You know, like MK Ultra, like how we have to watch like black culture to remember who we are from time to time, because like from what you see and what they keep putting online and what actually circulates, it's just the violence of us and not so much the the beauty of us. You know, I spoke to a white person the other day, and they was well aware that the news perpetuates the black people as animals and the villains, and that's not an American thing to do. That is a German thing to do. The same thing happened with the Jews when they was just making them seem like villains, like nothing else was going on. So it's kind of like they do that on the daily basis. It starts at like 5 o'clock. It just starts showing like black images of people, of murderers and rapists and all these kind of things. So if you're one of these people, like 90% of the country who watches the news, you may feel a certain way about black people given the way that it was presented to you. It's not even your fault, but it's up to you. Like how we watch all the same shit you watch. We've seen Hannibal Lecter. We've seen all of the Ted Bundy bullshit. We've seen all of the child the fucking massacres and all the shit that y'all do, and we still fucking sit with you and fuck around with you. I don't understand it.
Trendy, Arguay.
It's something that the Native Americans had to go through. It's something like they was like, oh shit, we're too kind to hate them, and that's kind of like it's a curse. We're cursed with kindness. You don't have any. Not all, but some. Because if for you to reverse this and say that we're the ones who are the rapers and pillagers, not taking accountability for what you've done, and you don't think what you've done was a crime, either way you put it, it's bad news. It's bad news. It's bad news. Sorry to tell you. It's bad news. Don't make someone else the villain without dealing with your own shit. You have to deal with your own crimes before putting it on somebody else. I know that's how the judicial system works, but that's not how real life works.
White people are gonna bank on. You understand? When you see a bottle of fucking malt liquor with a fucking frag strapped to it, you don't even know. I mean, just YouTube some videos of the fucking shit people.
A bottle of malt liquor with a frag attached to it. So
What's a frag?
it's a fucking grenade. So he thinks that they'll be able to attach grenades to malt liquor.
He said we're predictable. He said, I know exactly what they're gonna do.
A 40?
Colt 45.
A 40?
A 40 with a grenade.
What are we talking about?
You know, as like if I feel like if I like a black person, I've been a black person my whole life. I feel like to hear the opposition feel like that's how far you think we got. It's fucked. It's actually disappointing. I can't believe that you think that
Lack imagination.
Well, that's definitely a lack of imagination. We're gonna put the bombs on the chicken. They won't even say what the fuck.
Come on, man. I should be getting my hair done, getting my mind right. You look great to me.
Okay. I'm not gonna say that that's the craziest thing I've ever heard, but it kind of is. I feel like there's no way that that's the strategy. If that's the strategy, you guys got to get that board back up and get them strings together. That won't work. You can't bomb what you can't poison what you already poisoned us with. We can't wait to get away from the poison. Are you crazy? First war, we're burning all that shit to the ground. So silly. Like we're gonna run to the malt liquor during a race war, nigga. We're not eating nothing y'all touched during the race war. We barely try to do that shit now.
Yo, that's racist.
We barely try to fuck with your shit now. You think if it was announced that the war has started, we're gonna be as dumb as the Jews? Sorry, they fell for it. They didn't. Not all, but some. They fell for the propaganda. They didn't know it was happening. It was a sneak attack. That's how they got. So I mean, like this. You mean to tell me when we've been preparing and waiting for this, we still gonna get got with the malt liquor and the fried chicken? There's no fucking way. You already got all your cards. There's no way. But I love it. I love your enthusiasm. Who invented what? This guy is some crazy veteran. He's alone.
Methodical planning that your brains cannot fuck.
I wasn't playing.
You don't know what the fuck you're getting yourself into. You don't have a clue. Like I'm telling you right now, as God is my witness, it would be some Saul shit as far as inventing. You're talking about a level of methodical planning that your brains cannot fucking even fathom.
Anybody that looks up to the Saw is problematic.
And once you push white people, in case you're one of the black people that are mistaken kindness for weakness. Let me just say, the reason white people
In the foot.
I don't know if he does.
He'll fire at himself by accident.
He's talking about.
He'll shoot his face off.
He's talking about predictability. If we doing predictability per capita, y'all gonna shoot each other, and then by the time we get there, it'll be like less than what we thought it was. What? They gave y'all guns, and look at the rates of friendly fire and police officers and the military, and and also in fire department on each other. It's like, I didn't know what happened. I lost sight of him. He died. It's just like, oh, they be burning each other. So don't get me started about the fucking police academy level of bullshit that you guys go through when they give you guns. We know what happens. It's biffed. You biff it. That's just your shit. That's funny. I feel like the first person who made that ball on the chain with the spike thing back in y'all times, medieval times, he knew that it was effective because he hit one of their own. Yeah. Half of the weapons y'all have, y'all know that it works because y'all hit your own people. You can't even go hunting without shooting each other. That's word to Mitt Romney. Was it Mitt?
I like how he's like trying to scare us.
That's crazy.
Oh, you don't want them to.
You don't see this shit. This thunder.
You don't.
He said, "This here, I got thunder." He's like, "This here, thunder. This here, lightning." You ever seen the movie Saw? When it was tied to a wall and they couldn't get out of it, and the only choice for them was to fucking saw their own arm off. That's how the fucking thing started. So you mean to tell me you're gonna capture us? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's a bad matter. That was a bad. Not Saw. Saw means you captured us. How, you think you're gonna catch us? You're so slow. Every sport you're not in. You're not in any sport. You're slow. You think we're not faster in what universe? You're gonna catch us all in a saw. It sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like a dream for you, but like this weird alternate universe where we get caught in a saw. All of us. So it's up to you and your tricks to get us out of the dilemma. Bullshit.
People have been so accepting and so patient is because they know once it happens, once you take a peaceful white person and you push him to the point of no return. Now,
How do you say peaceful white person?
I really appreciate the breakfast, though. I really do. But I'm going to go outside and get on my electronic cigarettes, trying something new. Try not to be so old school, even though I am.
Peaceful white person. There's nothing more peaceful of a white person to call black people rapers and pillagers when that's in the book. That's in the book. That's in the history book. There's no history book of black people being rapers and pillagers. Black Americans being fucking rapers and pillagers. It's in the book that's what y'all did. Don't do that. Even y'all women know that's what y'all do. Don't do that. Y'all you seen the movies. All y'all movies consist of that. Fucking even in the cartoon, Pocahontas, they took the fucking John went down there, snatched that daughter from that man. Rape and pillage, nigga. Y'all hand out blankets. Y'all the first spies.
What are we talking about?
How y'all the first spies? Y'all was handing out liquid poison. Y'all was giving out tuberculosis like it was cards from Oprah. Don't fuck it up.
What are we talking about?
Don't fuck it up. Don't make that his story. That don't make sense.
not only is he going to
That's been fighting for civil rights for like 70 years is the problem. Why do we have to fight for civil rights? You know? It's
right.
Like, why do we have to keep fighting strange fruit? It's like you guys won't stop. There's no such thing as a peaceful person and this white person in this country if those things keep happening, you know?
No, I'm just trying to make sure you hear you. I make sure. Yeah, no. That you made a good point. You're talking about fucking. Let's just see. There's no version of, as far as the propaganda they put on us, that they ever seen. I think they said in history. They said that this platform is one of the honest platforms they've ever seen, and one of the I guess I want to say terrible. It's terrible. They feel like it's like they can't believe how many people, racist people exist, and how many black people are just there to not to combat them, just to observe. So it's turned into this weird thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know how, but to your point, I'm like, there's no level that they ever showed us that it's even dwindled down for a second. Not the gay movement, none of that stuff made us feel that they think highly or think anything has changed about their how they look at us. There's nothing they've showed us of improvement or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, it's more of the case where we definitely need our own platform, so we could just leave X altogether and not have to look at it. Because I don't know if there's enough blocking that you could do.
No, it's not. It's
You
not.
know,
it's not.
like,
It's really
because
not.
It's just gonna be that, and if they're bots and stuff, you can.
Well, yeah, you got the
talk
fucking
about-
bots,
So I
right?
think for us to have our own space to, congregate, make plans without them interfering, that would be awesome. And for us to, we don't have to absorb all that negativity all the time, because it is a lot. Like,
It is
you
a lot.
could just be minding your business, and all of a sudden you just see, "Fuck you, nigger,"
Oh.
and it's like, what?
Why? Speaking of fuck you, nigger, shout out to all the graduates, all the black graduates and graduates in general. Please don't harm the children. I know say it's graduation day. I want to shout out to all the graduates, because that's one of the things I've seen too. Like parents posting their kids graduating, and then white people jumping in these spaces like, "Oh, he'll be in prison in like 2 years."
What are we talking about?
I don't know why they do that.
That's racist.
I never went online and looked at something like maybe like a wedding, like something supposed to be beautiful.
Oh,
it was like
fuck the dog.
he's gonna end up fucking that dog. I don't wish that on people.
Like it, you say congrats, or you keep it moving.
It's like, well, I hope they don't have any kids.
I can imagine it being so hateful.
So gnarly.
That you will go and but it makes sense, because if they're abusive people in real life, if they are bullies in real life, yeah, they're gonna be online doing this exact same thing.
Yeah, and there's no difference in like you can say like this, like just think about yourself. If you feel like if you're online, and that person that's online, how far is that person apart from your actual self? If you're a cam girl, I'm pretty sure it's like that's like 80% of that is not you, right? It's not really you. Like really you. No, I think when it comes to cam girls, they're doing like 20 of their real personality, and the 80 is just all no disrespect, get your money, but I just feel like it's a lot of just like just performative. So I feel like on your own, without being a person who's online to perform, if you're online just to like everybody else, you're just trying to say your piece and say your points. I feel like if how much of that is you and how much is that trying to grab a certain audience, right? So white people have put themselves in a position where they have even I put that video on yesterday where that Asian decided to talk like Charlie Kirk or try to talk like these niggas. No idea what's going on, but he got influenced by some, right? So it's like, as a black person, you have to decide what kind of black person you are. Are you the person that says like, I'm not watching boosters, or I'm not doing that because that's too black, or maybe you're putting a level of where your blackness stands, right? Because you can't be in our spaces. I'm talking to those side niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So many black people I've seen that just like have these weird opinions about black women and black people in general, but they still celebrate Juneteenth and they still in those spaces and still say Black Power, or and still upset about Black deaths and all those things. How do you decipher yourself as a person while you use your platform? What kind of black person are you, right? So I say, if you're going to stand up for black people, you have to stand for all black people. You can't pick and choose which black person gets support from you or not. So I feel those kind of people who are in our spaces and they're not completely down with the causes and things that we're passionate about, those are the same people who are giving information to the white people on X and giving them these videos and giving them that information. I don't think it's so much of them going through our spaces, but I think it's people who pretend to be allies who are giving them that information. And I said this on Facebook before, especially during like Black holidays and everything. Be careful of fucking shiesty ass black people, because they do exist. As much as I love my people, but they do exist. And I've seen it with my own eyes in their white spaces, black people in there just snitching and switching sides, and I wouldn't have seen it if I wasn't in there. And I was like, "What are you doing in here?" And it's just like, "Oh my God, they're in there." So it's kind of like they don't really know where to go to get our information. There has to be someone to tell them that there's a Juneteenth fucking festival happening with somebody has a nigga sign. Who's filming that? Think about it. How did he get that video? And then how did they get that video?
Fucking pig.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here soon. I'm gonna let this guy finish his declaration, and he's definitely doing bullying. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This video is like useless, right? What an anti fucking what's my boy name from Honey thing Transformers.
Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook. Wherever you get your podcast.
Honey
We'll
thing.
be right back.
Nah, the guy.
Shia?
He's like evil Shia LaBeouf.
I don't have anxiety.
Because I'm just like, you could come out here with your gauges and your fucking Viking beer and say, guys, we're fucking up. No, you're trying to instill fear into whom?
What are we talking?
This is your just do it. This is supposed to scare black. I'm gonna save this video, but this is supposed to scare us into what? Into what?
Create absolute fucking destruction, but he's gonna enjoy it.
Point.
And there's no going back from that. There's no going back from that. You know, you're going to have a group of good old boys literally placing wagers on who can come up with the most creative fucking way to do it. It's not going to go like you think. And if white people don't scare you, the fact you have terrorized every race in America should, because it ain't going to be just fucking white people that you're.
Wow, that's interesting.
So he thinks in our race war that everyone's gonna go on their side.
That's interesting. That's an interesting way to. That's probably the most interesting thing he said.
If that is the case, that's fine because we really don't need anybody else. But I'm sure there's gonna be like
this is wild. This is
a
wild
rude
video.
awakening because white people just can't get along with anybody. They
This
can't
is a
even get
wild
along with
video.
themselves. So I can't imagine.
This is a wild
All
video.
of that like kumbaya amongst them would be very temporary and very performative. Because I'm sorry, white people just have this really great track record of being two-faced.
Backstabbers. That's
Yeah,
how they made it
I
up.
wouldn't trust them. I'm sorry, I wouldn't trust them.
Since the medieval times. Game of Thrones is just them backstabbing each other, and then literally backstabbing each other, and then they do the backstabbing in succession. What the fuck are we talking about? That's all just white people shows doing their own thing and killing each other. Are you crazy? Are we crazy? Y'all not gonna make it to the battlefield. You're not gonna make it to the battlefield between you shooting each other and then the coup. Y'all fucking love coups. You do coups in your own country. What the fuck you talking about? Nah, what unity you have? You fuck each other's sisters. Like, there's no unity. There's no unity. Not all but some. There's no unity. Okay. You have a unity in gaslighting each other, and that's what's gonna happen on the battlefield. You're gonna gaslight each other. And there's a Timothy Chalamet movie where he's playing one of the King Arthurs. And he has a dumb brother. Spoiler alert.
Regular. No.
And what happens is he goes out, talks all the you'll see what's gonna fucking happen. I'll kill you all. But. The king steps away. The king to be steps away. He dies immediately. That's how it goes on the battlefield, guys. It's no more talking, guys. Because you're gonna talk, you can't talk yourself into a victory. So as you hype yourself up, Braveheart style,
Interviewing for Alyssa, come on, man. I should be getting my hair done, getting my mind right.
you're gonna be running back and forth. We fucking got this. We got it. Don't forget who you are. Y'all don't know who y'all are. We fucked that up already. Now you fucked that. That speech already fucked up. Half of you niggas don't even know your own lineage. So it's like, what would you channel to win this battle? Other than gaslighting yourself, which you can't win a battle with gaslighting. Everybody knows that. So just if this was any sort of realistic death battle, I already know who won this fight. But the thing is, your tactics of winning in general doesn't make any sense. Who is your leader? You can't even decide Y'all can't even decide which white person to follow, and that includes the fucking president. And you got so many options. There's so many white people in charge. All right. It's not about whatever he thinks is about. This brute strength thing. Brutality doesn't win battles. Smarts and tactical decisions do. And we've learned through your entire plight of destruction and pillaging and raping that you say we do for some reason. I don't know what. You know you lying. You know you lying. It has gotten you here.
Should the guy generate
here?
Income
this is what it's gotten you.
Before being
Worry.
required to pay income tax.
Victors don't worry.
Trying to fight against, it's going to be every race.
Okay. So his plan, their plan is just once their front white line fails, which it will, is to gather other races to help them in battle, which won't happen. Clearly, if they're not doing it now, why the fuck would they do it later? All right. They do it at a default. Doesn't make any sense.
That's fine.
That's fine. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything.
The numbers they think it is.
They think they're gonna jump and die for them. Are you fucking crazy? No, they'll give.
Mean, most of the people will just stay out of it.
Yeah, like they do now.
Stay out of it.
They crazy.
This is the longest war between us.
Yes, yes, it is.
Unfortunately, because we weren't even around for the beginning of this shit.
No.
And it's like it sucks because you see these people online and they could be like, you could do something totally different. You don't have to like that King Arthur movie. He's like, I don't want to be like my dad.
Right.
I want to make my own path. I don't want
Shout
to
out to Timothy.
war. Yeah, I don't want to go to war. Like, why don't they ever think in those terms? Like, I don't have to do this.
He's like, but you must, son. You must. It's like, no, you don't have to. He's like, you must destroy them all, son.
And that's the thing. You have the house, you have the car, you have the wife, whatever. You got something going on. And you would like to sacrifice that for this fucking race war that you've been hoping and praying for like the last 80 years, and you're only 40 years old. So for some reason,
it's like, do I want to go down to this race guy? Like, this is my thing.
For some reason, you're 44 years old and you want a race war. It's like, there's nothing else going on.
You just got here, kind of, right? He's like, I'm 20 years old.
I understand 23-year-old white boys that are
Racist? Oh.
What the fuck
you know what it is? It's just because they can't get laid. So it's, they channel their sexual frustration and they turn it into racism. It's very fun. It's fun.
And this is what you want to die. Look at Chet the Builder. You're
virgin.
Stupid ass. Was 25 years old?
Virgin.
Now you're going to prison for like 10 years because you
no pussy. No pussy. You just started hanging out with chicks. Because like, you just turned 21, you know what I mean? So he's 25. So you started hanging out with chicks and you want to throw it all away.
You know, you need to quit acting like you're some kind of little street nigger. Because you're not.
You want to be around the glizzies. That's what he want. He said not enough glizzies. Holy shit. All right. So I overdid it. So it's okay. We'll do it next time. I'll get into the fucking Caitlyn story because it's too much. And I have too many things I want to talk about. That not enough time for tonight, but tonight we touched on the things that I did want to talk about, and that's all that matters, right? Thanks for joining me.
What are we talking?
Be kind. I don't know, man, and stop with the fashion is getting out of control. I'm gonna talk about that next time. I feel like fashion is getting out of control, and I need Black people to step away for a second and let these people figure out what they want to do in fashion and stop using us and stop using our plights and our stories to tell their stories about clothes.
You got
it's just clothes, things you put and you give to an Asian woman to wash, and then they give it back to you, and then like they're clothes still. Stop being crazy. They're not the fucking answer to anything, but it's just fun stuff. All right, that's my old man rant. But I have this thing about one of the Smiths. Shout outs to the Smith family. Always on my mind. Jaden's back, baby. They gave him the Louis Vuitton, fucking Balenciaga, something, Louis Biaga, Balenci Vuitton, one of them. He's got a new thing, and he's the face of it now. So I got an interview with him. That's fun. We'll get into that next week or next time we do this. And I got some other stuff. I'll get into the Caitlyn Clark story because it's getting out of hand. And all the fucking Black guys got to calm the fuck down. Do they want to have sex with her? I'm just saying, like, they weren't saying anything when they was fucking bullying the Black girl, the Black woman. And now all of a sudden, when this happens to her, now everyone cares gives a shit about the women's basketball. Makes me angry, and I just found out about it, and now I might have to cancel it. That's his life. All right. Don't forget to love yourselves, and we will love you back. I've been your host, Odd Negroes 1. This has been a fantastic show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
That's why I love you, baby.
And keep doing what you're doing. I see the videos moving. This video will be uploaded on fucking YouTube maybe tomorrow, if not the following day. We might have to skip the weekend. Gotta go see Supergirl and support. Don't forget to wear your red, white, and blue to support Supergirl. It should have never been Sydney Sweetie. That don't make no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
Aerodynamics. All right. I'll see you soon. Be kind, like I said, and don't forget to love yourselves. Share the video. We'll love you back. Bye. Take me out.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right
Pop baseline starts. Chemistry kicks in. For you to get it on your own, it's gonna deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's a real, the non-stop, pop, 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 a stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it, but I got such a good heart that I'll make a motherfucker wonder if he did it damn right, and I'll do it again. Yeah, 'cause I am right, so I got to win. First we gonna ride, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. He gon' get